Hi there, and welcome to Let's Stress Less. If you're a woman who's feeling overwhelmed with life because your stress level is out of control, you're pretty sure your stress could be affecting your health, and you want to get a handle on that before it gets worse, stick around. I've got you covered. I'm Chantal. I'm a registered nurse and your lifestyle design coach for stress mastery. And I can show you how to unwrap the gift of stress so you can go from barely surviving to fabulous and thriving. Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about thriving in the face of stress through lifestyle design. Before we get started, I want to apologize. There will be some background noise. There are 3 little girls that live behind me, and they are having a blast today. They have a bounce house and a party going on, and they are having fun. I tried to arrange to do my recording when they weren't outside playing, but obviously I didn't do very well with that. And they're out there having fun, so if you hear any little squeals, it's just little girls having a blast. So let's get on with it. As I said, we're going to talk about thriving in the face of stress through lifestyle design. Lifestyle design is a process that involves intentionally shaping or designing your lifestyle to align with your values, your priorities, and your goals in a way that will support your health and well-being. It includes the thoughtful and deliberate reduction of known stressors and sometimes digging a little deeper to address hidden stressors with as little disruption as possible. By consciously designing your lifestyle to work with you and for you, you will reduce the effects of stress and intentionally create an environment that supports your mental and physical health. Here are some ideas to help you design your lifestyle to serve you rather than you serving it. The first thing is to reduce life's daily hassles. One of the 3 greatest causes of stress is life's daily hassles. These are the small, irritating, seemingly unimportant things that happen every day, like misplacing your keys or forgetting to pick something up at the store. While they seem insignificant, they are truly a big cause of stress because they happen all day, every day, and they keep the stress response activated, which leads to chronic stress over time, and chronic stress is dangerous. So one of the most important lifestyle design changes you can make is to work on decreasing these pesky little annoyances. Put a key hook by your door and make the habit of hanging your keys there every time. Make a list before you go shopping and be sure to take it in with you. I make lists all the time, but I'm also known for leaving it in the car or leaving it at home. So make sure you take it with you. Also, make a list of 10 small but irritating things that happen frequently, and then brainstorm ways to resolve each one. Then move on to 10 more. If small things can make a big difference in causing stress, small things can make a big difference in relieving stress. Next, prepare for major life events. Major life events are the big things that happen, like starting a new job or having a baby, moving to a new town, the big things that can be life-changing. They are also one of the 3 greatest causes of stress. Major life events happen by chance and by choice, meaning some of them we can plan for, others just happen and we never see them coming. Obviously, we can't anticipate the ones that happen by chance, but we can plan and prepare for those big, impactful things that happen by choice. Planning to make the transitions as smooth as possible is a huge stress eliminator. Think about major life events coming up for you and make a plan to relieve as much of the churn up as possible before the event even happens. The relief will be huge. Next, prioritize self-care. You'll hear me say this all the time. It's impossible to manage stress without improving self-care. Incorporating meaningful self-care activities into your routine requires that you listen to your body as it lets you know what it needs, then responding as quickly as possible. This can be as simple as taking a breath to separate you from the stressful moment and giving yourself time to reset before you respond. It can also include setting aside time for relaxation or engaging in hobbies or activities that make you happy. Getting enough sleep or eating nutritious meals or exercising regularly are also very important self-care activities. Taking care of yourself physically and mentally is crucial for managing stress. Rather than guessing what you need, listen to your body. It knows what you need. Not only is this approach more effective, but it's also less frustrating and a sure way to get stress under control as quickly as possible. Next, simplify and declutter. Simplifying your life and decluttering your physical and mental spaces can create a sense of calm and reduce stress. However, just thinking about simplifying and decluttering your life can be stressful for some people. If this is you, just do this. Decide where you want to start. Make it easy, like a drawer or a bathroom counter, maybe even your nightstand. Then set a timer for 15 minutes. Stay focused for the whole 15 minutes. Do not let your stuff distract you. Just do what you can, and when that timer goes off, stop. Progress can be exciting, and you may want to keep going, and that's okay. But remember, this is going to be a journey, not a sprint. So don't burn yourself out on the first day. Just take it one bite at a time. Once you have an area decluttered or simplified, protect it. Don't let yourself or other people clutter it up again. You might even put a sign or a note that says, "No clutter zone." As you start to see more areas becoming clutter-free, it'll be exciting and motivating, and then it's easier to keep going. In addition to the stuff, eliminate unnecessary commitments and prioritize essential tasks, and then let go of material possessions that no longer serve you. Next, practice time management. Effective time management is an important key to reducing stress. Assess your priorities, set clear goals, and create a schedule that allows for balance and sufficient rest. The rest is so important, don't miss that part. Then break the tasks down into manageable chunks and then delegate when you can. Learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities. It is okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. You do not even have to explain. If you really want to be an effective time manager, try my ADEEP method. That stands for automate, delegate, eliminate, elevate, and procrastinate. This is a fun and effective way to take control of your time. If you want more information on that, I have a whole video on it, and I'll put a link below, so be sure to check it out. By managing your stress wisely, you can minimize overwhelm and create a sense of control, and that is empowering. Boundaries and saying no. Establishing boundaries and learning to say no when necessary is essential for reducing stress. Understand your limits and communicate them assertively, not aggressively, assertively. It's okay to prioritize your well-being and decline requests or activities that may add unnecessary stress to your life. Setting boundaries helps to preserve your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Next, work on developing resilience. Building resilience helps you navigate challenges and stressful situations, bounce back from setbacks, and thrive in the face of adversity. But be patient with the process. Building resilience is a journey that requires practice and self-reflection. There are 3 things you can do to get started on that journey. Cultivate a growth mindset, which is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed with intention. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable roadblocks, see them as opportunities. Next, develop effective coping skills. Stress and adversity are inevitable in life, but how you cope with them can make a significant difference in the outcome of the situation. And finally, be sure and build strong support networks. Having a reliable support network can provide perspective, emotional support, and practical assistance when you need it. Of course, there are many other ways to design your lifestyle to help you thrive in the face of stress. These are just a few suggestions to get you started. Remember, lifestyle design is a continuous process of intentional choices and adjustments. It's a conscious process of creating an environment that supports your well-being and minimizes your stress. Regularly evaluate your lifestyle and make necessary modifications to ensure that it aligns with your evolving needs and goals. By intentionally designing a lifestyle that works for you and with you, you can significantly decrease stress and create a more fulfilling and harmonious life. What lifestyle design changes do you plan to make? Be sure and share in the comments below. If you like what you're learning, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can be notified when my next video comes out. And tell your friends, after all, stress is contagious and they have it too. My goal is to help you learn to unwrap the gift that stress can be, while never losing sight of the reality that unchecked, stress can wreak havoc on your brain, your body, and your behavior. I want you to be empowered to take control of your stress now and course correct or fix some things before your health is at risk for devastating consequences. And I want to help you reframe your relationship with stress so you can fall in love with your new best friend. Join me each week right here for more tips, tools, and valuable insights as you learn how to recognize and unwrap the gift of stress so you can take control of your life, your health, and your happiness as you go from barely surviving to fabulous and thriving. And if you'd like more videos like this, then make sure to watch the video on your screen. I think you'll like it. And always check the description box for links to more free tips and tools to help you master your stress today. See you next time.